Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO Ninjago Temple of Airjitzu. So this is how far we made it. In part 1, we basically have built the little grocer or shop area where they've got the food and the fish and supplies. So we are on to bag number 3. Good amount of elements in bag 3. Two small bags of parts. So we're going to build our next couple minifigures. This is J. Oops. He has a ninja sword. The instructions show 1 in the back, but they give us 2. Basically, 1's an extra. I'm going to go ahead and slide both of them on there. So there's J. Next we have, actually this is, alright. No, this is Kai. Sorry. For some reason I was looking at something else. This is Kai. J is obviously the blue ninja. So there's that. We have Cole. That's what we built in bag 1. Alright, so Claire is the next minifigure we're going to make. She has kind of these grayish blue pants. Pretty basic minifigure. Almost kind of looks like a Lego City minifigure. So that's Claire. Alright, so let's begin the build. So we start with one of these 16 by 16 plates. It came in the box when we opened it. There was a unnumbered bag of large elements. Well, that plate came in that bag, not actually in bag number 3. Use my brick separator because I put a plate on a little early. There. Couple Technic bricks. Like we're building a lot of stuff to kind of create the foundation of this next building. Let's see, a 1x1 plate. So this shows up. No, it's a 1x1 stud. Quite a few of these 2x2 light bluish gray tiles. What am I looking for? That's dark bluish gray. Maybe that's what's confusing me. Right here it's supposed to be dark bluish gray tiles, not the light bluish. Come on. Struggling to pick a few pieces up off the table. 2. All right. So that is the foundation. Let's see. Do a single there. So the colors, there's colors are very similar, so I accidentally put that shape here in the light bluish gray. It's supposed to be the dark bluish gray, so if you build this at home, be aware of the colors and make sure you get them in the right spot. This large wedge plate. Another large wedge plate here. This kind of represents where the water begins. And we have a circular plate. There, and a round 2x2 jumper tile. Alright, next, this 1x3 plate goes down here. 2 of the 2x2 round. So we've kind of created this little step path over the water. Next is an assortment of studs. And 7 of these brackets. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, This one goes here. There's 7. Alright, we have a long dark bluish gray brick. Goes there. A tan 1x6 plate. And 2 1x1 round tiles. Next, we have this long plate that attaches to these brackets. A 1x4 plate and a 1x2 plate. Another bracket there. Now we have some cheese slopes. Three of these brown brackets. So, kind of an interesting technique, building out and then back up, basically with all these brackets. And that tan radius corner plate. Alright, now we have a few more cheese slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's one more. 5. Two 1x3 bricks. Let's see, let's turn the model this way. Now we're going to start adding some blue walls. 4, 2, 3. So I'm pulling all the parts together for this step. That way I don't miss anything. It actually looks like I missed something a couple steps ago. It's supposed to have a bracket right here. Alright. We have these headlight bricks mixed inside of all the other pieces. And it's the back side that's facing out, so you have that exposed anti-stud. So I'm starting to add some of the interior details. We have this masonry brick. We have a coffee mug and a bucket. Goes there. Alright, pull the parts for the next step. We have 2 of these 1x1s that have a stud on the side. 3 1x4s. Alright. These 2 on the end are the ones that have the studs on the side. You can see that there's 2 studs facing inwards. But on the back, it's nice and flat. Alright, next we have a few little tools. We have a shovel, a hammer. We have a 1x1 plate with a clip. Now we have some brown plates. These are going to go around the perimeter. Windows. We're just continuing to build up the walls all the way around. Nothing too fancy yet. Corner. Do some tiles right here. So this is a little different. But it's still following the same pattern. I feel like like I put a corner brick somewhere. I shouldn't. Oh, this should be a corner brick. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have a little sub build, couple plates, bracket. We turn this bracket on the side, add a couple windows, there, plate and a tile. This goes on its side. Slides perfectly in there. So that's kind of cool. Now we have more plates to go all the way around. Hold all these walls together. This little harpoon gun we're going to attach this piece to, and then when you snap it in here it looks like a little lamp. So we've created this cool little wall lamp. One by 2 plate. We have a 1 by 5 Technic plate. Couple doors that I don't think we're using as doors so much as we're using it as something to enclose a fireplace. This attaches to those blue studs that were sticking out on the side. So that's cool. We have a door with a sticker on it. Sticker number 3. This one. That goes like that. That door goes there. For those elements. Add this bar with a flag on it, and it's going to get sticker number 14. There's 2 of them. Basically 1 for each side. Carefully carefully put them on. Try to get them on as straight as possible. Start from this side. There it goes. On the ground. It's gone forever. Alright. That works out better for me if I start from bottom end and try to line it up there. So that's our Blacksmith logo. That simply hangs right there. A few more parts. We'll be done with this portion of the build. So we have some tiles. Go on. Tile, bracket, tile. These modified tiles with a couple studs on them. Tile, bracket, tile. Alright, check that out. So that completes bag number 3. We have quite a few extra pieces. That's a lot of just some of those small pieces that could potentially get lost. So let's quickly move on to bag number 4. We can complete the Blacksmith's building. Two small bags of parts. Here's the second one. Alright, so we're going to start off with this plate. Let's start by adding a few studs. And some dark reddish brown. 1x8 plates. The slope, we have another plate there. We have a rat. It's going to be hiding in the attic area. I guess that's what we're building, this upper portion of the blacksmith shop. So we're continuing the color scheme that we had on the first level. Continuing that up on the second level. Have the brown. So you can see we have the little headlight bricks. The blue piece. Another headlight brick. Alright, put that to the side. We have another little sub build to make. This is going to be the beginnings of the roof. So I like that kind of stair-stepped alternating texture this roof is creating. We have a minifigure stand, another tile, 2x4, let's see, we have two of these black Technic plates, attach a couple Technic pins and a Technic brick to each one. Turn this over. It goes there and there. Turn it back over. We have these assortment of stars. Bring this element over, slide those bricks in there that have those Technic pieces, and you can see it fits nicely on there to create that roof element. Now we can continue to build the top of it. Oops. Turn that brick the right way. A lot of small 1x1s, but they're working. Looking good. Next we have 6 of these 1x1 studs, along with 3 of the little plates. Corner bricks and a couple more studs on top of these round 1x1s. Let's see, we have a couple windows. There's no glass panels in these windows, it's just the window frame. And some 1x2 sloped bricks. these are going to be a couple roof panels. Turn it around. 2x2 tile. Three of those. This. Attaches there. You can see it closes nicely on that. It's a nice little detail. And then next, do the other side. It's similar. Oh, did miss that. Over here is supposed to have a plate that'll help hold it together. Floor plate. Three. Just there. That's pretty cool. The way those interlock creates a really nice detail. Alright, we have 5 of these guys. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one, we're going to turn around, slide a Technic axle through, slide it this way, and this will attach right there. Bring our building over, and this whole piece goes right there. So that lines up nicely. You can see it creates a nice little building. Next we have some tree elements to build. Using some Technic pieces. It's really just a tree stump. It's kind of what we've built. It goes there. Build another one. This one will go there. And we have one more little clip that goes here. Alright, so for our tree pieces, I'm going to use these little elements that have the 4 bars sticking out. And those bars slide through the pieces of the tree. And that's pretty much the technique I use when I build my trees, is attach any type of limb element to these bars. It makes a very, very strong tree. So that's the first one. This one goes here. It's not much. It's kind of like a dying tree, but it's something. Next, we're going to do another one on this side. Start with that. This will go here. Another one of these tail piece elements. that one. Kind of go like that, and I like that. Those little stars, that's like the leaves falling off the tree. Have one more. A bar. Like a leaf element right there. Now we have some of these plants. Some are on the first building. Kind of like plants growing right next to the water. And these little plant stems are very clutchless. There's not much clutch power to them. There's one more extra plant. Just find him a spot over there. And there you go. That completes bag 4. It's also going to complete part 2 of this build. So we have the blacksmith shop and we have the little market area. Both of those built so far in this build of the Temple of Airjitzu. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my other videos. Like this video and tell all your friends about it. That helps us out a bunch. And we will see you in the next one.